Alrighty, vintage story. The last time I set up a little farm and I got some things out of the pottery kiln. Hopefully we can continue from there. I do want to figure out the cooking. And I also found out that if you sit on this screen long enough, the music actually ends. I did not know that. And it takes a while before it loops back, but it does eventually start again, which is interesting. At least I found it interesting. I was a little bit worried. It was just done. It would only play the song once. But we will get back in here. I will try to get myself a little situated because, as we already know, my memory is absolutely terrible. It looks like one of these is rotted again. Can I even pick this up? Honestly. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to break it. What is the current time? Kind of dark. Let me place this down here. Take a little look-see around. So this is a little farm we set up. That's a little pottery stuff. And I've got a lot of things just kind of stacking up. I don't know if the storage vessel will make this better. Like, I don't know if it'll hold more of these things. So I want to figure that out. I'm hoping these will grow, but it looks like the moisture is dropping down to 75. It may have been at 100 when I was setting it up because of the rain. But 75 is still way better than the 0 that I had in the other base. I wanted to... I guess I'll make some more of this stuff and maybe just sleep. I went and got my nuggets from the other base and I discovered that thankfully these stack higher than 12 when they're actually in something. So that's why I want to investigate the storage vessel. Anyway, it is nighttime, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, that's the moon. Okay. I will lock myself in here for a moment. Look at all my little tools. What have I got? I've got an axe, 4 axes, and a hoe. Which means I should make a few more of maybe some knives and maybe some shovels. I haven't had to use the spears very much. I've just been using the arrows. How many arrows do I have? So I might make some more arrows. I do have a little pile of sticks here. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to do. So let me get these into my inventory. I'll cook the tool roots that I've gotten here first. And then when I'm done crafting, and this is done being fire, maybe in the daytime, I'll go outside, grab either the crucible or the cooking pot, try to figure out what's going on with those. I did briefly put the cooking pot on here and nothing really happened, so I think that is a skill issue on my part. Future me last time really appreciated when I kind of prepared a bunch of tools, even though a lot of them are kind of still sitting back at that base that I was at before. They did come in handy, so I think in this case being a hoarder is totally okay. Preferable even. So I'll get 5 of each of these. I don't know if I'll just lean them up against something versus making the tool racks. Because realistically, I don't know if I should... I kind of want to expand this build, right? So I don't want to just completely encirculate myself with toolboxes because then I'm going to be forced by... This will be forced to be this size and I'd have to break it. I don't know. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but... I want to put like a basement. I want to get an upstairs. Or maybe I'll just move myself a little bit further to where this gear's not spinning anymore again, like I did last time. That might be something. And this box can just stay here as a 3 by whatever it is. Alright, now I have 4. Do I have... Oh, I made way more than I meant to. So 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. I'm gonna get copper very soon and just have these things for no reason. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 axes. Probably don't need another hoe. So I'll do a couple of shovels and then I will do the arrows. If I even have any more sticks left by the end of this. I also want to make sure that I open up the axe and like read the description to see if I get more sticks by using it, because I kind of was thinking about that yesterday when I was punching the trees. I was like, sure I can break the leaves off with my hands, but is it better to use a tool? I don't know. It might be, but the game doesn't tell me that directly on the tooltip. It'll just be a superstition, you know? So how many of these have I made? I've got 4 in my inventory. I'll just do 1 more. Hopefully I don't wind up with 6 of these again, just because I'm mindlessly napping. Alright, 5 of those. And then, what did I want? Arrows? I think it's very funny that it makes sense to do napping during the nighttime, because, you know, napping and napping. I don't know. Maybe that's too cheesy, I don't know. Ooh, the color changed. What's going on with that? Is it because it's... I don't know. No idea. So I do have some of these feathers, so I might take some and just see if like the properties change between the arrows, between using them and not. But I kind of feel like if I'm gonna be getting copper soonish, maybe, fingers crossed. Unless I like am solely reliant on those native bits, I don't know. Then maybe that'll have like copper arrows and I'll just be wasting the feathers, right? Be better off using them on my copper. I don't know if that's true. I might just... It might even be a waste to use copper on arrowheads. I don't know. What if there's not a lot of copper? Surely there's got to be lots of copper though, right? Alright, we'll do 1 more of these. It's kind of... I can see why some people would see this as a chore, but it's kind of relaxing. It's like anything you do in life, right? Video games distill it into a 1-click button, and realistically, if you actually want to create something, it takes some work. Alright, so it looks like I have 21 sticks. Let us... The knives are probably the most useful, so I'll do those first. So knife, knife. I wish I could like click on this and just get stacks in my hand, but I cannot. So knife, knife, and knife. And then I will start placing these. Ooh, that is cool. Can I put that here? No, it just hangs down. And then these other ones will have to just be propped up over here, I guess. How many did I make? How many more do I need to make? My goodness. Okay, let's do the shovel. Oh no, I just picked up that knife. Where did it go in my inventory? Here it is. Is there an easier way to manage the inventory? That's what I want to know, because I keep like moving stuff with my mouse manually. I don't know if that's the intended way of doing it, or if there's like a hotkey. If there's a hotkey or something. I don't think it taught it to me. So perhaps this will be good. 2 knives, 2 shovels. And then I do want this spot for my stick still, so can I put this here? Great. Maybe I should make more of these tool racks. Because I can put 4 in this kind of slot here. Then I could have like tool racks here and here. That might be good. Oh, my poor sticks though. I'll do an arrowhead first, just so I... Wait, it's... You know what? I don't remember the things that I say. Can I not pick this? This is what I want to know too. Can I pick things up without having an empty inventory slot? Is there an easier way to do that? Sticks. And then feathers. All right, let's read this. 25% impact break. And then 0.5. So it does make it better. I don't know if that... Is this something that you can feel? Like, would it actually feel better? And more importantly, is this going to be complete? This looks like it's going to be a completely separate object that's going to just take up another inventory slot. So you know what? I'm going to leave that for now, just because I'm so bad with my inventory. Maybe once I have the storage vessels, then it won't feel so bad about it. So I think that's going to be my priority for today. Figure out cooking and make a lot more storage vessels and maybe expand this little tiny box. Eat my little roots here. Stack these back up. I need more sticks as well. Might have to get some sticks. I like that these last a long time, but these are probably going to be the first thing I put into that storage vessel outside. So let's see, what else can I do? Do I have everything here? I should probably get some of this prepared. So it's a crock. To preserve meals and pickled foods. I'll need those next once I figure out the cooking bot. So maybe I will do some of these just so I can get them. What's the word I'm looking for? Firing. Put them into the fire. Why can I not add? There it goes. Interesting. I had it on the 3x3, but it wasn't putting any clay in. These are 3x3. Let me just test. Okay. I don't know why he was mad at me. All right. We will add a layer of clay. This is still like mentally backwards for me. I feel like I should be adding with the left click, but I'm adding with the right click. I guess that's just a me thing, probably. A mental block. I'll get over it. Alright, and now I can duplicate that layer, it looks like. And again, very convenient. I guess because it's just it's basically a little jar, right? Making 4 little jars. And this one looks like it will have a top once we're done with this layer. So we will go back to our 3x3, fill it in. Oh, and then one little button at the top of these. Very nice. Now I only have 6 clay left. So I probably won't be doing anything more with this red clay until I get more. Luckily I do know where to get more. As long as I stop refusing to fight the enemies that are inside that little thing. I guess I can go to the other area. What time is it? 3 in the morning? I still hear the music, but I don't hear any bad guys. So maybe I'll just, Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I need to pick that back up. Now let's get our shovel. It's definitely not nighttime, and it's definitely raining. Alright. First order of business, I'm going to break this axe and go pick up one of the other ones. And then I'm going to... Good, my storage vessel is done. Okay, let's break this axe on these, because I am going to need a lot of sticks. Oh yeah, that's right. Let us read the tooltip. Okay, that's what I thought I saw. It says leaves 1.6. Oh, plants too, okay. Is that speed or like collection chance? It's probably just speed. There it goes. Pick up my sticks. And now I will replace those sticks in here. Alright, sticks are placed. An axe is required. Let's plant this birch seed that we got. Already I'm pressing shift instead of control for sprinting. How quick the muscle memory is to disappear. Oh look, this is the flax I was looking for yesterday and I couldn't figure out where it was. So this one's growing, and mature. So I'm going to, it said break to harvest. Do I need a knife to break it though? It doesn't say so, so I'm going to try my hands. Awesome. What did I get? Flax grain, food. Okay. Oh, that's good then. I should plant this. Flax seeds. And did this come from here? Did I have this in my bag already? That seems really good. Okay, so I'm going to plant this. Do I have a... I do. There we go. Now, let us... I want to test if this will start. So I'm going to put these in here. I built this already to cover it because it was raining, but then I realized I don't even know if that's a thing. So let's test and see if we can start this. Get some control. Okay, there we go. I need a few more than that. And then I'm going to need some firewood as well. So for now, let us put our arrows in here. And man, I need so much more inventory. My brain is way... I don't even have firewood in here. What am I doing? Brain's way too small for inventory management games. Alright. Create the fire pit. Place the sticks. Place the firewood. Wait, I wasn't using firewood, was I? Can I pick this back up? It's too late now. I have a pile of peat that I was using instead, but it's too late. We'll fire this up and see what happens. Ow, I caught myself on fire. Alright, so it looks like it did in fact go out immediately. Yeah. Okay, so if I put this here, how about now? Hello? There it goes. Alright, good to know. Very useful information. Glad my instincts were right on that. Also, very nice touch of detail. It does make sense, but there's so many games that just don't do that, you know? Alright, let's play the inventory management game real quick here. Just to get stuff out of my hands immediately. What can I drop? It's probably... put these just away for now. And then I can stack some of this stuff. So I'll put the firewood back. Control, Shift, add many. And the flax fibers head around the corner over here. Control, Shift, add many. Wonderful. I do have some quartz. I don't know what it's for yet. I think I read the handbook briefly, but I wasn't really processing it, you know? Oh my goodness, I have already forgotten what I have been doing. Right, the storage vessel. Let us investigate the storage vessel. Pick it up. And where do I want to put it? To investigate, you know, I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright, it's bigger. What does it say? Stored food pair speed, vegetables, grain, other. I think that's implying that I put vegetables and grain in here, and it'll slow down the food perish speed, but other will perish faster. So, wait, can I pick this up? Am I gonna... I sure hope this doesn't... Okay. I was afraid it was gonna explode and just not be able to pick it up again. So then, I must... Oh, my torch went out here, of course, because it's raining. Yeah. I want to expand this a little bit, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go up. No, wait, I was gonna build somewhere else, wasn't I? Let's go see what else we can find in this direction. Let's check on these. Growing carrots. And then... Should I... Like maybe right here? I want to go somewhere where the gear isn't spinning. That's spinning there. It's not... It's kind of spinning here. And it's not spinning at all here. But it's such a small spot where it's not spinning. Oh, this one's going the opposite direction. Maybe I should build right here then. Okay. And if I come close to this water... Wonderful. Okay, this is going to be box number 2, I guess. And I'll start by kind of like making a little downstairs thing, perhaps. Goodbye, flower, I'm sorry. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have food. That was going to be what I was going to do next, right? I was going to investigate the cooking thing. Oh no, it's... Alright, well, I'm already committed to this bit, so let us cut the grass and dig our little foundation and think about what I want to do here. It's not that far from my other thing, I just want to like branch out. I think I said that in a previous session where it's like, I don't understand these temporal rift things, so I'm just gonna like keep putting little boxes in relatively close areas, but not so far that I can't like find what I'm looking for, you know? Find the stuff that I've already done. So I do want to use this water for some farming, so I'm thinking maybe right here. And then that leaves me a little bit of room up front for if I ever find fertile soil again. And this will have to be probably small to start with. I don't really have a lot to work with in my life yet. I'm gonna probably break my knife doing the grass here, which is okay. Oh, there it goes. So we will build this. Very inspiring, I know. And then this kind of like drops down a little bit. Okay, before all that, the food bar is blinking at me. I'm gonna just run around and see if I can find some berry bushes. You know what? Shift H. Been eaten. Okay, I can eat this, so I'm going to... Wait, maybe I should... Eat stew, porridge, scrambled eggs, soup. Oh boy. I need a knife to harvest this, don't I? Okay. One thing at a time, I suppose. Let me mark this little thing that I've created. This abomination that I've created. I'm going to get a knife, because I did just make some knives. I really like the rain in this game. I don't know why. There's something about it. Maybe it's because it sounds different in various places that you stand. Alright, where is a knife? Thank you. What was I doing with this knife? I was harvesting something in this direction. The problem with talking to yourself is that, like, you literally don't remember what the heck you were doing a second ago. Oh yes, the mushrooms, okay. Break to harvest. Pick these up. I'm gonna mark these, I guess. I think they saw a mushroom icon. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I'm slowly learning that I should mark literally everything. Just for my own sanity, in my own memory. I'm gonna start squeaking soon because I'm hungry. Yep, there it is. If I have to, I will eat the vegetables in my bag and the mushrooms, but I do want to, as I said, investigate the cooking pot. So let me... Here it is. Cooking pot. Go inside, put it on our little fire. You know, I'm just gonna eat one of these so I stop squeaking. Alright. Now, okay, this looks better than before already. So we put our fuel into here, and then we can put stuff up here. So let us put some stuff in. We'll create 3 servings of carrot onion stew. The item ratios are wrong for hearty carrot stew with boiled puffball. Carrot onion stew with boiled puffball. Literally it just takes everything, huh? No matching recipe. Oh. So close yet so far. Do I have anything else that I can put in there? Not really. Are cattails edible? The roots are, but are like the cattails themselves? What else do we got nearby? Flax I already know I can't use. What about these turnips? These are still growing. I'm gonna leave them. I don't have anything else marked, but there's probably lots around here that I'm just not... that I just didn't mark. Alright, well I guess that'll have to do. So I will make whatever it is that I made. Firewood. Fuel. Ignite. How are we doing? What are we gonna make here? Oh, I need a lot more than that. So how... okay, there it goes. Around 100, I guess? I'll just leave that for now. Storage vessel. Maybe I should just like... I don't know, I'm worried about the gear, because that's what was happening to me in the other place. So let me continue digging up my other hole over here, just so I have somewhere to venture off to. It's also like surrounded by all the food, which is kind of nice. Stuff that I want to keep an eye on the map. So... I also think it told me something about ground storage. Like not just storing stuff. Any items and tools can be stored on the ground. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't know. Thought I read something about storing stuff under the ground. I'm hungry again. Oh no. Okay, once I start squealing, I'll go back to where I was. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go see if some of our food is ready. Or if I'm going to have to go foraging for another day before I can accomplish anything. Though technically, what I wanted to accomplish was figuring out the cooking. I'm gonna need one of these bowls, aren't I? That's why it made me make this. Crucible bowl. So what did this do? 1 serving of... Oh, lots of state. Perishable. How long does it perish for, though? Okay, anyways. Let me eat this so my guy stops hollering. Oh, that's so good. That's so much better. Mission accomplished and new mission unlocked. Create lots of whatever this is. I think my new mission is going to be create that little hovel hole on the other side and start like... Hang on, I just had a brain blast. Can I do this? Oh, awesome. Okay. Moisture is 100, obviously, because it's raining, but... Okay, how do I... Control. Okay. So I can control and splash water on things. Can I drink it? Myself. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Well, I will splash and put this down. Very excited about the power of this fire pit. Might need to make myself a little kitchen. And stay there. I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. Carrots. Are there always onions here? Growing onions. I don't know. So I'm just gonna mark it because very tiny brain will forget all about these onions unless I literally face plant into them again. Alright. So. Let's build across here. I don't really understand what I'm doing. Very good at building, as you can see. I'm gonna make a box again, I suppose. But I only have 4 of these, so I was kind of like trying to be a little conservative. This is all I can make. A perfect little box. Had exactly the right amount of stuff. All right. Gate. Can I make a gate? 2x4, 2x2 boards. Is there something easier? Wooden fence gate. Don't need a fence. Rough hewn gate. Wood, sticks, and an axe. What about a wattle gate? Just sticks. That might work. Guess I should search door, not gate. Trapdoor, middle door, crude door. That takes like as much as the gate. Tends to fall apart when used. Can I not just use a gate then? Is that not a thing? Where's my knife? Need to... There you go. I put the knife on my toolbar to cut that grass and then I just use the axe anyway. Okay, think about what I need. I would like to make myself a little like fireplace in here that's more eye level, I guess, so that I can cook on a fireplace. So I'll move my fire over here. So I'll put it like right on here. Like that. Obviously I'm gonna need some wood first, so maybe I should turn into lumberjack mode. Right, okay. So put this in here and we'll put our perishable food 1.1 years. 18 days. What about mushrooms? Does it count? Oh, it reduces my freshness time. That's too bad. Alright, anyway. Let us... And what's the best thing to do here? I think I'm going to be a lumberjack for a second. Get rid of this weird shaped tree. It's It's kind of bugging me. Get some sticks and then chop up the tree itself for some logs. Okay, no more sticks out of that, I guess. I think this is the final log. This is definitely not how pine trees grow. Like, this is weird. Pine trees grow straight up for sure. And we'll replace him. Get our little choppy chop. There we go. Let's go start our little choppy chop. I guess I could have done this tree. Wasn't really thinking about it. I fell into the water. Alright, refuel. There we go. So now I can light that up whenever I want. I probably should have made like one over. Anyway, well, we'll just do this. It's fine. Run back over here and get our cooking pot. This place is probably better just because I built it up more, but I don't know, ever since I saw that funny looking giraffe, I don't trust the gear. There's just gonna be lots of monsters and I'm gonna have to lock myself inside. I guess that's not the end of the world if I have to lock myself inside, but I'm hoping once I get into finding enough copper, that I have food stability, be able to make some weapons and armor, and maybe like actually accomplish things with my little self. I should figure out what to do with the grain. Hang on. Grain. Alright, flax grain. Ingredient for porridge. Or grind it into flour. I think last time I looked at this I wasn't able to make it yet, because I don't have rocks. So I have to get into the copper to be able to worry about that. What about this? So 2 to 4 slots of grain and then some... Okay, so I just start with the grain. Oh no, hang on. Is everything here optional? So honey is optional? Good to know. Check out my, you know, I'm gonna mark this as well now that I know it's also food. I might have to run around and just mark a lot of food, because something tells me I might not... Grow stage 1, grow stage 2, like this is danger zone for me, I believe. So I might forage for my life now that I know how cooking works and get a whole bunch of different ingredients. What is that noise? Is that just the rain being heavier? That's some music. What a jammer. Okay, let's get rid of this funny looking tree. If you told me this was like enemy boss music, I'd believe you. I don't know if you can hear it that well, but it's a little bit spooky. Upbeat. I have my music turned down, so I don't have to worry about balancing it. Did I need this firewood for like... I was gonna make a gate, wasn't I? Or was I gonna make a door? I think I decided the door said it would break and I didn't like that about it. What is with this music, man? It's scaring me. I wish there were fish in here. I did see fish in here at one point and there's just not anymore. I didn't even kill them. I don't know what happened. There's just no fish. Oh wow, there's so much peat. Okay, so maybe this spot will be pottery because there's lots of peat, and hopefully I'll remember to use the peat. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. I was chopping that. I was chopping those trees. Let's do this little one. It's at victim height. Oh, my axe. My axe! No. Good thing I have a whole bunch more right in here. Wait, I'm down to 3. All that work and I'm down to 3 axes already. Once the food thing is settled, maybe I'll revisit those native copper things. I think it said something about panning when I was reading the instructions as well. I don't know if... I didn't make a pan, so I don't know if that's gonna impact anything. I got 1 log out of that. That's crazy. Gate. What was it? Rough gate? Rough... hewn gate, okay. 4 and 4. So I definitely need more. Is this an oak? It's a pine. This is an oak. Is there a smaller oak? Should I just do a birch tree? Let's just do a birch tree. Goodbye, leaves. And hello, sticks. They are in a sticky situation right now. Being bladed by the edge of a axe blade. It's raining sticks. This seems like a very bad idea. Like, you just get a stick in your eye? Right? Like, that would be not ideal. Pick up my sticks. Pick up sticks. Chop this little guy down. My axe is gonna break again, I believe. Woohoo, we did it. Okay. Did I get enough to... No, I got 3. Can I use... Okay, hang on. Before I do, can I do this? Oops. And then an axe. No... Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I can find 1 more piece of oak. Or birch. I'm definitely going to need to get another axe, though. There it goes. Yep. Is it bad if I step on those? I don't even know. Which one was I doing? Is it this one? This one looks like it's thinned out. All that work and I'm hungry again. So sad. Alright, let's get this thing chopped down, make us sort of sell some gates. I noticed it conveniently said that it makes 2 at a time. Alright, so I need... more so that I can make some more for my other place, but let's go test this. Okay, so gate. Okay, so it's 1 block. What just happened here? That's not useful at all. Okay, that works. That's kind of like a door, right? Just have to do it twice. I'm gonna find out after doing all that that these ones also break. And I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, so I don't have enough for this. So we'll use this for firewood? Question mark? Did my axe break? No, there it is. I'm just blind. Stack it up here. Oh, that is not stacking. Go. And I guess we'll just use it for this as well. Okay. So I'm thinking that I will need to... I don't even know. My brain is mushy. What else did I say I was gonna do? Let's run over here. I'm splitting my attention in so many different directions that it's hard to keep up. I figured out the cooking. I put the pottery in. I got some food that is now gone already, so I need more. I've got another thing firing. Maybe next time I will... Once I have the food kind of done, I will look for more of these ingots so that I can get 40 and smelt something. What am I making? Crocs. Okay. So let us stack up some sticks in various locations. That one's full. Let's get this one full. Let's add some more here. Let's put my grass away since I have so much of it. I have so much of it that it doesn't even fit there. Okay. And just start consolidating some of this stuff so the dry grass is all in one spot. Everything else is all in one spot. Huh. Oh, I have birch seeds that I should plant. You know what? For now, I will plant these. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this rammed earth because it's not stacking. Sounds like I have made it strangely. So plant this and plant these here. Okay, definitely need food before the nighttime goes, so let us run around real quick and hopefully... Oh noes. Save me, forest. I require an edible. Not that kind of an edible. Although honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. Might just have to run back and eat the stuff that I was storing. This gravel? Okay, this is the stuff it said I could pan. These are all flowering. These are flowering. These are flowering. Oh no, everything's flowering and not edible. Oh, hang on. What's this? Cheer spelt. Break to harvest. Can I eat this? Fresh, turn into spelt flower. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this for now. I got some seeds from it so I can plant it. Oh wow, I need so much more. I need a berry. Maybe I can find some fish in this bigger pond. I'd be okay with that, and then I can go to the little hole and create some... Oh my gosh, I forgot there's giant holes. What about this? Growing spelt. Growing spelt. 7 and 9. Honestly, no, it didn't give me anything. Okay, that was a mistake. Turnips. Hello, fishy fishy. Please be fishy. Aha. Die, fishy. Okay, now I must harvest this. I seem to recall that this was generally not very effective. Like, it was one little blip that it gave me. But maybe if I get 2, I can do like a fish stew or something. In the cooking pot. Okay, so I have 2 now. I'm almost out of oxygen. Come up to the top here. 1 more fish. Should I... Is it bad if I kill all the fish and, like, will they not respawn if I kill them? I don't know if that's how that works. Hopefully I didn't just mess up the spawn by doing this. Any more fishy? Any more fishy? What was that? No, those are my bubbles. Oh no, they're all dead. They've been exterminated. Okay, well, let us return back home through the forest. Maybe I can pick up some extra food from somewhere, miraculously. So I'll get up on the land here. Get my spear out just in case. And walk the... Oh, these are the little cobblestone things that I found before. Lots of horsetail, not a lot of edibles. I call them edibles again. Whoopsie. Everything's flowering. Oh, here. Perfect. I need an inventory slot. Harvest. Eat immediately, because I'm beeping. Here's another one. Should I take these with me? Should probably take these with me. Cannot place block here. Requires fertile ground. Well, I did kind of want to just, you know, take it with me. There we go. Alright. Let's make a mad dash to our cooking pot. Oh, wonderful. Oh, there's so many. I'm saved. Yoink. Yoink. Another. And another. Alright, feeling good about that. Let us take these sticks off the ground with us as we continue. I don't have root for a stick. Oh, okay. Well, throw the stone down because I think I'd rather have the sticks than the stone. That is... What the heck? Oh, it is like spawning out of nowhere. That was a spider. Which means I should be... Ooh, those were berries. But I'm worried about my food bar. So I'm just gonna leave. Go to my little hobbit hole. This one, I think. Because that's the one I put the gates in, and I should test if these gates actually work. So we'll see if we get visitors. And for now... Did I bring any of my food? Besides... Okay, well, I guess we will test with what we got. From a little foraging adventure. Let's put the meat in. No matching recipe. Okay, what about... No matching recipe. I think last time it yelled at me for using the wrong amount. Stuff. Oh. Oh no. No matching recipe. Fish. What can I use this with? Meat, stew, or soup? Okay, so I need vegetables, water, and protein. Or the meat. Oh, it's 2? Maybe that's the problem. So he kind of got mad at me for doing the wrong amount here, I think. So we'll do control 2. What am I not understanding here? Requires 2 to 4 slots of meat. Oh, do I need 2 different kinds of meat? What if I... Sweet. Okay, there we go. So I can make fish stew. And then I can possibly enhance it with the... Oh, I don't know what what I did there, but stewed cranberries. No, okay. Well, that's probably better than nothing. So the ratios are wrong for fish with... Oh, because I have an extra cranberry in there. You really need a lot of fish to be able to do that. I didn't bring a bowl with me. Put sticks down. That stick is full. I guess I'll just have to eat this puffball. And my cranberries. I will put the rest into this pot though, and then kind of like maybe I can slowly start to figure out the recipes. Wait, hang on. This counts as fresh for 2 days. Fresh for 2 days. Fresh for 2 days. Okay, so it doesn't actually help, but it doesn't hurt. Looks like my soup is done. I did not bring a bowl. So let me finish eating. Put this in here. 1 day. 1 day. Return to this place and see if I can acquire some extra food for the cooking pot. Yeah, I do want to put gates on here as well, I believe. But for now, what have I stored in here? Why did I lock myself in here? Rot. Slowly cleaning this place up, at least. I obviously stored it outside. Did I eat it? Do I just not have food? I must have eaten the food, right? Oh, I cooked it. I cooked the food. Alright. Well, we will end that here then. I will acquire more food. We will stockpile it. And in the meantime, maybe I will create some more tools during the nighttime phase, so you don't have to watch that. I think we've watched enough of that. I will restock these with some various things. And then maybe while I'm wandering around looking for more food, we will find some copper nuggets. I think copper nuggets are my next big thing. So I figured out cooking. And the next thing I want to figure out is storing, cooking, getting enough to actually store. Currently, I'm still eating everything as I find it. So if I can stockpile, I think that'll be a good indicator of progress, as well as nuggets, enough to use the crucible. And I think I need more storage. I think, realistically, I'm struggling with the storage thing still. So I'm going to make some more baskets. Maybe not baskets. I don't know. I'm going to read let's read right now, actually. Let's read this. Okay, this says no... Yeah, this is good. So I'm just going to make a bunch of chests. I'm going to put them in various places so I can kind of store things a little bit easier. Mentally have things in certain boxes, as well as some of those storage vessels for the food. That it helps slow down the perish rate on some of them. And the read boxes will be for everything else. So I will see you on the flip side for the next hour segment.